I am the War Chief.
Hello my friends and welcome. We're in session once again for a Nijisanji reaction. And today we'll be taking a look at the Iluna debut highlights by Hikaru, featuring Maria, Hyo, Aya, Aster, Scarlet, and Ren. So the way this is going to go is that we're just going to take a look at each person's debut without pausing. And at the end of each highlight, I'm going to pause. I'm going to give you guys some quick thoughts about what I thought about the person who just debuted, and then we'll move on to the next person, okay? So this should be nice and easy. Here we go. Let's get this started. So the nice thing here is that it looks like it's going to be going in order of the names listed. So that's going to be easy for us to track. So let's start off with Maria. Here we go.
Hello, everybody!
You can definitely tell she has the debut jitters. Maria Marionette. Almost sounds like Maria Antoinette. She is very nervous. I feel like this isn't the full extent of her singing. You can hear how nervous she is in that little song that she's singing right now as well.
Okay, my age?
Dolls don't age.
Dolls don't
Okay.
age. Yeah, dolls don't age, but if you're asking about how long I've been around on
Suddenly
Earth,
the accent feels like it's changed a little bit.
I'd be around like the 1890s. So I don't actually
can't-
remember the exact date that I was.
I can't put my finger
created.
exactly on the
I don't
accent.
remember the exact date, but
It sounds like a
woke up one day as
tinge of
on the 7th
a tinge of
December.
British.
So I made that
I'm
my
not
birthday,
necessarily
okay,
sure.
Everybody, remember it.
December 7th.
Remember.
We get it. We remember.
Now my height.
She's a small one. 152.
Humans.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know.
Yeah.
I know you may think I'm kind of short.
Yes, you are.
But you know, I would like to say that this is a huge.
I mean, for a doll, you're tall.
From when I was still a regular doll.
Absolutely. And the little doll's just gonna be about this high.
I am self-taught in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
日本語は喋れますが、漢字は読めません。
I mean, that's usually the case
日本人の方もい
here.
ますか？
Even if you learn conversational, kanji is usually the biggest barrier. I mean, even Japanese people have a hard time with
マリア
kanji,
の
so
こと応援してくれますか？
just take a quick look at chat. There you go. Here come the JP bros.
ありがとう。
There you go.
我会读，我不会读中文，我会说一点点。
That's a big
不过
appeal
我
to
会有一
them,
点拼音。
especially Niji, which has a huge following from the
My
Chinese.
likes and my dislikes. Woo! So I
I love how much more detailed her dislikes are compared to her likes.
so much.
Yeah, food, anime, games,
I'm always
singing.
trying to
Sure,
find
and then the
a
dislikes.
snack to
Bugs,
eat.
insects,
All the time.
arachnophobia.
Always nominal food. I
Numbers when a lot of them are bundled
cannot
together.
handle even the thought of bugs, insects, whatever you call it.
Horror stuff. Oh my
No,
goodness.
Just
Well,
the thought of it makes me
she needs to
scared.
play Resident Evil 7 then.
And numbers. I really like relaxing games, chill games like.
She was about to say chillaxing games, I feel like.
And Sakuna, rice runs. I really like the chill games. Stream goals!
Original
Let's
song for a
go!
lore video.
These are some of the goals I have for
Ooh,
streaming.
ASMR gear.
Super!
Being able to buy lots of food to eat.
I feel support.
Sing a Honeywork song. I mean, she's in the right company.
I want to perform at a concert with everyone. Yes. Concert. That would be so cool. Like, you know, just the dancey, and like the singing and.
Now her accent sounds like it's actually a twinge of
It's
Australian.
Cure.
I'm not.
Go what's Cure? Okay, everyone.
Oh, the way she said that.
Go what's Cure?
Okay, the way she said that makes me think she's more Aussie
Nice meeting everyone.
than British.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so before we move on to Kyo, well, of course, Apex is on the schedule. I mean, we all know Nijisanji is an Apex Legends company that's fronting as VTubers. Apex, Valorant, Stardew, Story of Seasons. Okay. Oh my god, Pico Park with. You're already testing your friendship. You're already gonna be breaking your friendship this early on in your debut. Pico Park with Iluna. That can only go well. So I wasn't able to necessarily pick out what her accent was. Like initially it sounded British, and then by the end of it, the way she was saying "go" sounded more Australian to me. Okay, so she was very nervous at the start. You could tell. She got a bit more comfortable as she went, and interesting that she can speak a little bit of Chinese. So that's definitely a big appeal. All right, a good first impression, I would say. Up next is Kyo. Let's go.
It was so nice meeting everyone.
Hello, everyone.
That is not the voice I expected from that model.
So now that we got the the try not to cry challenge out of the way,
Try not to cry, child.
thanks for coming to my debut stream. My name is Kyo Kaneko, and I am a first-year student from Iluna, an institute of the Mystics.
I'm really having a hard time getting past the voice.
Remember how I got here?
Because the model looks very.
That I received the moon's blessing one night while in the hospital, and now I'm here.
Not necessarily
my goal is to
feminine.
spread this blessing with everyone. My name.
That pose looks a little bit feminine. It's not even about the voice, really. It's more about the.
Okay, I'm sorry. My name is Kyo Kaneko.
The voice
but you can just call me
feels like
Kyo.
it comes from.
I am an
feels like it
adult,
should be a higher
but I
pitched
forget my
voice,
exact
given
age because when the moon blessed
model.
Me, I actually stopped aging. And because of this, my gen mates like to call me a baby. Okay, but listen.
160.
I'm not a baby.
He's also short.
I am a mature student.
Sure you are.
Mature. For languages, I speak English.
I can already
natively
expect
and
the
am
X's
fluent.
in chat.
Question mark? I feel like sometimes I can't even, verbalizations. Just, you see what I mean? Another thing
That's
I hate
definitely
is
the
motion
nervousness
sickness. Same thing,
there.
Health, sick boy things. Yeah, it makes it hard to play FPS games.
Yeah,
I don't know
that is
why
tough.
Our brains are wired to make it where I
Yeah,
can't,
that is tough. Having motion
do fake
sickness
movement and
in
then
the
not
Apex
get a headache
company,
and feel like I'm
oof.
gonna vomit. Can you
It's gonna
please
be
fix
rough,
this?
man.
Okay, moon, my dream makers, my moon isekai. Can you fix this for me, please? Oh.
There's a lot of dislikes.
I forgot I put this in. This is a little bit of a bad impression. I promise I like a lot of things. I promise. So my likes. Like wait.
Vox ASMR.
I swear I deleted that one. I swear I deleted it. Who added that back?
At least he's honest.
Who added that back? I swear to.
That's my boy.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's just move on. My favorite game is Final Fantasy 14
I like it.
Online.
I really like
game
that bit.
all my
Outed
heart.
himself as a big fan. I mean, why
grew up
not?
playing MMOs,
Why not?
And this game was like finding something.
Really?
I knew I
You
always
only have
wanted.
one chance to make a
Looking
first
for it, but I
impression,
just
and if you're
can't
able to
look
meme it up and
And so I
make a
found it.
moment out
And
of
this
it,
one, listen, this is a little troll, okay? This is a little
already
troll.
leaves you a very good first
I think I remember
impression,
Len
and
mentioned this game
people are
at
going to
one point.
remember you for that.
Wizard
Maybe
101.
it starts
This
off with
is
a
my
meme,
childhood, okay?
then that serves as your
Despite its
barrier.
many flaws,
That
and I mean
removes,
many,
lowers
this
the
game is where I
barrier for
spent
entry.
Most of my childhood online, okay? Most of
FF14.
my childhood. So this is stuff
Wizard
I hope to
101,
accomplish
huh.
during my time
I don't
here,
know that game.
and I will work super hard to get to. So my number one goal is to create a stream where everyone can laugh and have fun. I want me to be a place you can go where if you've had a rough day, or because like I said, sometimes real life sucks. So
That's true. That's true.
some laughs, some giggles, some ha-has, some funnies, some lamau, some rollfuls, I need some of that. I also want to learn how to sing.
Yeah, there's still definitely that nervousness there.
I can rap, sort of. I can catch a beat.
It's like
But my singing
the
needs
flow
a lot
of
work,
what he's
a lot.
saying
Like,
is a little bit stuttered.
don't
Not
forget
that
to support
he
IN
himself is
going nuts.
stuttering,
Unless I'm
but
dumb,
rather
I'm gonna mess it
his
up.
pacing,
Yeah,
his
don't forget to watch
speech.
INX. I will
Hey.
see you guys next time. Bye.
Okay, so before we get to Aya, first impression from Kyo, that moment of him being a Vox ASMR enjoyer, that's definitely a nice meme to have included in the debut stream. Makes it easy for you to latch onto him, considering how many members there are now in Niji, whether it's JP, EN, what have you. It's always nice to be able to have something to cling onto to serve as at least an introductory meme or the thing that you can latch onto to serve as your entry point to get to know that person better. Because sometimes, inevitably, when there's this many people, there's always that fear of possibly getting lost in the shuffle. Now, I know they're all able to still have a decent following, which is very, very good. It's still a great sign for the company as a whole. But I'm sure that some of them possibly have that anxiety underneath. You know? I'm still not sold on the voice a little bit. It really feels like I was really expecting a higher pitched voice or a more feminine voice for. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that I don't like his voice, but it's like it feels like the voice should have been on a different model, if that makes sense. But I don't dislike it. It's just gonna take some time for me to get used to it. Okay. Next off, Aya.
Bye.
Hello. How are you?
I think just on first,
Hello, everyone. It's
just
so
in the
nice to finally
first
meet you.
impression, I do
am
quite like
Nijisanji's
her
graduate
design.
student, Aya Amare, and second-year student at the Iluna
Let me turn
Institute
up
of
the volume a little
Linguistics.
bit here,
So
Shir.
my name is
She
Aya
speaks a little
Amare.
low.
Aya is Japanese for ruler, and Amare being the Latin word for love. You know what that means? I'm now the ruler of your heart. Okay, you didn't hear that.
Did she just cringe at herself?
Okay.
I love it.
And then as for my age, I'm approximately...
You should have just embraced it and went through it. That's a really long-winded, redacted
here.
explanation
Call me
for
old.
just telling the
How dare
age.
you. Yes, my birthday. I
That
was
censor
born
went on
May
for a while.
27th. My height, I'm approximately
I wonder what the
158
significance of May
centimeters, or
27th
about
is.
5'2", a little on the short side. I speak English, obviously. It is the language I am most fluent in, and the language that I'm most confident in speaking in. I feel like I can convey
Vietnamese.
myself best in this language. However, I can speak some Vietnamese. I'm not super fluent, so please forgive me if I butcher the pronunciations. Xin chào chat. Khỏe không? Có
Okay,
ai
she
là
has
người
the
Việt
accent,
Nam
though.
không? Nếu muốn, các bạn có thể nói một chút tiếng Việt trên chat này. Đây là Nijisanji EN, chứ không phải
nice to know that.
Nijisanji Việt Nam. Xin nói tiếng Việt cho ít
Niji
thôi.
Viet, huh?
Cảm ơn.
I like how she has the
I
color
love
code there,
human
by the way.
biology. I adore the human form.
Committing
I find it
crimes
quite
acquiring
interesting,
maidens, huh?
its many systems, its processes, its functions, its fragility. Just
So is she gonna be the
Essentially, I like the
is she
form,
going to
shape,
be
and
the
form of the human body.
the
Certain
closet psychopath of the group?
curves of the body, one would say. Okay, my dislikes.
My parole officer.
There we go. I do not like boiled egg yolks. Okay, this makes
That
me
is a
sound stupid.
specific
I
dislike,
swear
but
not.
I can agree with that. When an
Trust me, I'm
obscure
accustomed to
song
this.
isn't available on
I like
Spotify,
balancing between,
amen to that,
fantasy
brother.
relation games or horror and
Well,
high action games.
Sister.
I haven't played many FPS games aside of Call of Duty.
Minecraft.
Due to the
Pokemon
alarming things
Emerald.
to my blood pressure,
Very
and
nice
the extent
choice.
the extent of the emotional control I have over my unhinged, inexplicable rage. I'd like to give it a try. I simply desire more maidens. I need more.
And
If
she
you
should
like.
play Elden
My email
Ring.
applications are open and you're welcome to fill them out. I've been told I look like a specific meme. So, allow me to do
Oh,
a
boy.
little demonstration for you.
That's not the meme I thought she was talking about. I really thought it was
Up next is Aster
the
and Keegan,
hairstyle.
Please give him and Luna a lot of love. And if you don't, I'll find you.
Hello!
Okay. I like her. I like Aya. Immediately gives me the closet psychopath vibe, the person of the group who you should watch out for. I feel like her personality is really going to be shown a lot more as the time goes by. She's so far, I think she's left the best first impression on me. It's the most memorable so far. But granted, I realize we are also viewing this through a very limited scope. You know, we only have a few minutes from each debut, and I can't really make an accurate judgment call off of just that. But from just what we're seeing here and what she was able to present in just, you know, the little clips and highlights, she's, for me, so far, she's the one to look out for. Okay. Up next, Aster. Let us go.
Love, and if you don't,
She's very fashionable. I love her style.
Hello! Welcome to my debut!
He looks like a star
You
child.
know, all the beautiful stars in chat. My name is Aster Arcadia from Nijisanji
Oh,
EN
well,
6th Wave Iluna.
I mean, he does sound...
My
Aster
first name
sounds
Aster
like
in Latin means star.
celestial. Okay, then that makes perfect
And it's
sense. I
also related
figured
to
he was a
beautiful
celestial
purple
being of
flower
some
called
sort.
an Aster amelis. While my last name, Arcadia,
1,000,069.
resonates with innocence and purity.
Nice.
And my memory is faint, but I do remember the day I was
Languages.
birthed, which was from a supernova long ago, which is September 25th. Yay! I'm still young though, as I'm just a little over 1 million years old.
I mean, for a
But do you know
star.
that the bigger a star is, the lower its lifespan?
That is
Since
true.
I'm small, I can live for another few billion years. And I am at a whopping 170 centimeters in height. So yeah, I'm
170,
pretty small.
not 77.
And I am a second-year student at Iluna. Woo! For my languages.
I wonder how much
I'm
they're
only
gonna
fluent
play
in
into the
English,
lore of being
unfortunately.
part of the
But
school
that's why
before
I'm
they just
attending an institute
go
to
crazy
learn
and
lots
just
of
go into
things
the
like
chaos
Japanese.
mode that we're used to.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Watashi wa Aster Arcadia tomashimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yes, definitely still learning. He still
can
has a
also,
bit of a thicker accent.
Speak grill. I'm sure you
He's
all
either
are
gonna
familiar
sizzle
with grill,
or he's gonna have
right?
a girl voice. Here we go.
Oh, chat. Would you like dinner? Or perhaps a bath? Or maybe
There we go.
you'd like huggies?
Huggies.
Mwah. My likes and dislikes. Start for likes, okay?
Feel like if with enough
I
practice, that's gonna
especially
become a lot
love
more convincing.
Spicy food.
Then again, I think it's also
Last
because
time I
we're
ever had was
spoiled with
actually
Luca and
ghost
Lucy.
pepper. It was pretty spicy, but not as spicy as people said it was. But yeah, I love spicy food. As for my dislikes, I
What
want
is
to keep
that?
this stream
What is that
positive.
thing?
So I'll only
So,
share
like,
the one
look
thing
up
I
and
hate
zoom out?
the most.
What is it?
And that
Is that a
this
fruit?
repulsive, disgusting.
Oh, it's a vegetable.
I
Are those
sensitive to
beets?
fragile eyes from gazing upon something so cursed.
What
I
is
like
it?
to play FPS games from
Okay.
like Apex Legends. My highest rank was Diamond. Not
Damn,
too
that's a lot
shabby.
of FPS.
Valorant and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Here are the goals I want to put my body and soul into accomplishing.
100K
like
subbies.
100K subbies that we already reached. Yay! Thank you guys so much for
I'm
100K
fluent in Japanese.
subbies.
Yep.
Love you guys a lot. Thank you. But I want to reach for the stars, such as 1 million subbies one day. I also want to be fluent in
Those are some
Japanese.
good goals
I'm
to
not good
have.
at it yet, and I want to
I
keep practicing,
mean,
but
you also have the. You're
So-
surrounded by the right
But
people.
yeah, next up we have Scarlet Yonaguni, the
Scarlet.
enchantress of Iluna. So please show her lots of love.
Hello.
Okay, before we move on to Scarlet, here, I just wanted to go back to this slide, so we can take a closer look at it. So, Aster. Okay, so definitely a very competitive gamer. You got Apex, Valorant, CS:GO, and League of Legends. He played Azure Lane, Shadowverse. Man, he's played a lot of common games, honestly. Music, okay. I like how music is not just a genre or certain songs, but he just wrote down full on the artists themselves. He's very much into this music, and these are some excellent choices. Bleach, PSG, Clannad, Haikyuu. Yeah, so I would say he's very much the well-rounded guy. He's easy to listen to. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to really gather too much about what he's all about from the few minutes that we had. So definitely I'm gonna have to watch more of him to really get a better sense of what he's about. Okay. But I do expect, well, I mean, he is, Apex. He's in the right company. Let's not beat around the bush. All right. So the next one is Scarlet, and she's probably the one who I heard of the most throughout this whole debut. So let's see.
The Enchantress of Iluna.
Enchantress.
So please show her lots of love.
Hello, everybody.
I like the voice.
Scarlet Yonaguni.
I like her
The
voice.
elegant and dependable enchantress of Nijisanji.
Chat is down bad already. Oh boy.
It is nice to meet you all. Y'all saying mommy so much in the chat.
He has a good avatar.
Y'all a bunch of sussy ones. Yeah, if you want a screenshot, post.
No,
my
that lag wasn't
photos
from
on
me.
Twitter.
It was unfortunately
You can do
the
that.
just the video
As
itself.
I already said, my name is.
Nice. She has
Scarlet.
that
My
scepter.
birthday is February
Age
19th.
none your business.
It's National Mint Chocolate Day.
Love it.
And
Mint Chocolate Day.
I'm going to start the debate right now. I
About
don't want toothpaste in my chocolate. If you want to fight about it, we can tussle on it if you want. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like chocolate in my toothpaste. We can do a food debate stream if you want.
I do get that. I do get that from people who don't like mint chocolate. That they say it tastes like toothpaste.
5'4"-ish. I don't know. I don't know geometry. Don't ask me.
Geometry.
My occupation, I am a student, as you see by my uniform. So expect.
I mean,
some
that's one hell of a
studying
uniform, ma'am.
ASMR when I try to study and pass notes in class. Languages I speak. I speak English.
A little Spanish. Okay.
And I also speak Spanish as well. And a little bit of Spanish right
I mean,
here.
that
Hola
looks.
todos.
I mean,
Mi nombre es Scarlet Yonaguni de Nijisanji EN. Gracias
she does
por
look.
venir
I don't
a
know.
mi
Her
debut.
avatar looks like the kind of
Besitos
avatar
para
that
todos.
would speak
And
Spanish.
A little bit of Japanese. Also,
You know what I
I'll
mean by
throw
that?
down for you a little bit. はい、こんにちは皆さん。名前はヨナグニスカレです。よろしくお願いしました。ひらがなとカタカナは読みますが、でも漢字は読みません。
I mean,
でも
little
頑張り
Japanese.
ます。
If you can already read
I'll
katakana and hiragana, I'd say you're
try
already
my
on the way
best.
there.
Species. I am an enchantress. A magical being of seduction, if you will.
Kind of funny
As I
that
stated yesterday,
Enchantress is
actually,
considered a
that
species.
if we got 100k subs, which I think we did that, I will be exposing and got confirmed my breasticle size.
Oh, great.
Let me just open this up really quickly. Do we have any guesses in the chat? Do we
Open
have
this
any
up.
guesses to what my
I was
size
seriously
of
hoping.
my
I hope you're not
breasticles?
about to unbutton that shirt,
see
and
what
unless
sizes in the chat.
we
Throw
might
some
get
numbers
bunked
out
by
there.
YouTube, huh?
Let's see, let me see.
By the
let me
virgin
see.
YouTube kun.
Doop 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 doop. We got HZ. That's kind of wild. No. My confirmed breasticles.
I am not about to
title
make a guess,
from
chat.
The stars above. G. My breasticles are size
Damn.
G. I like soup. I love soup. And also nudes.
Toxic anime boys.
I love it.
NSFW. I love the scratched out ones.
Wonton. Also, I just love soup in general. I love it all. I love soup. I don't know. There's something just so
BL
great
enthusiast.
About soup. You know what I mean? It's my favorite thing in the world. I can eat it all day, every day. Otome games.
Oh boy.
Also, you don't see that next one. Toxic,
Toxic
anime
anime.
boys.
I love that it
No
has to
one's
be
seen that.
toxic.
Mixing shit together. I also want to do some chemistry streams. That'll be really fun. Gonna try
Chem
not to
streams?
blow up my house, but we're gonna do that.
Wonder how you're gonna pull that off.
Dislikes.
It's like not sleeping.
I'm
Bad
not a
end.
night owl. I don't get a lot of sleep.
If I
I
can't
just wanna
microwave it, I
respond
don't
to
want it. I kinda
Shut
get
my
that.
eyes and forget about everything.
Going to the
Getting a
DMV.
bad ending in an Otome game. I was
Nice,
playing online,
nice,
and I got
nice.
the bad ending of the main dude. And I was like, bro, this freaking sucks. Like, why? I hated it so much. It like traumatized me. I was like, I don't like this. No, please. Video games. Let's just
K-Project
start
that
this
is
meaty,
underrated.
canceled
I would say
speed
in
shall we?
terms of K-Project, I really
Amnesia
did
Murder.
love the soundtrack of
Diabolic
it.
lovers dance
Story
with the
was just a
devil.
little
Hot
bit.
couple
It
boyfriend,
was
yeah, we
okay.
simping for birds here. Twisted
Man,
Wonderland.
it's
Oh, baby,
it's
shall we
full
dance?
on.
Devil Butler with the
MCR
black cat.
Avril Lavigne Black.
So much. Learn to sing. Learn more Japanese and Spanish. I'm like, you know,
Not get cancelled.
I'm half Mexican, half Filipino, so like I know plenty, but like.
Oh,
as
okay,
a
that's
veteran,
why. That's
how
where
a
the
cafe gets
that's where the
sponsored by
Spanish comes
Hogan.
from.
Get one
Half Mexican and
subscriber.
Filipino. Well, Millie is gonna have a companion.
That?
If they do a
Go check out.
if they have a
Ren.
Hello!
oh, hold on. If they have a collab with Millie, someone she can talk to in Filipino now, we'll see. Well, it depends because there are some people, we call them Philams, you know, Filipino Americans. Some of them who were born in the States don't necessarily have a working knowledge of Tagalog or Filipino, so I'll have to see. But in terms of just talking about the impression that Scarlett's given, I would say she definitely had a very, how do you say it? You were able to tell her personality immediately from just the likes, the dislikes, her mannerisms, how she's, you know, what you can kind of tell what she's gonna be about. Although that's just on first impression, no? Anything can happen, everything can change as time goes by. But in terms of telling you what she's about, she also did a very good job. I'd say Aya is still my favorite. And then number 2 is Scarlet. Emo alt music from the 2010s. There you go. I had a feeling. Because when I just saw Water Parks MCR, I really just look at those. Amnesia, Diabolic Lovers. Wow. Very, very, very different set of games. Ikemen anything. Random anime boy game from the App Store. Freaking A. Okay. Nice. Left a very good first impression. Okay, let's cap it off with Ren. Here we go.
I'm finally here! And you guys are too. Wow, holy shit, there's a lot of you.
He's definitely the most nervous.
Welcome to my debut.
Yeah, Scarlet didn't. You couldn't tell she was.
birthday
If she
is
was
the
nervous,
25th
if she had the
of
nerves,
March.
you couldn't tell.
And as for my age, well, I don't really know.
Ooh, the eye tracking's good on his
I'm
model.
not really familiar with Earth years, so I'd imagine it's somewhere in my 20s. As for my height, I'm 180 centimeters tall, which makes me taller than all of my classmates. So, you know, gotta feel.
Does
good
that
about
count the
that.
horns?
They're all little shorties.
Does he have that one horn that's really
Languages. I speak English. I'm just starting to learn
learning
Japanese.
Japanese?
So I'm pretty shit. I'm trying to get.
He's very,
better.
very nervous.
But hey, I'll try a little bit. Ready? Hajimemashite. Renzoto desu. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I've only been learning for like 3 months now, so yeah, I'm very basic. But I do know a third language, you guys.
Oh, what's a
And
third
the
language?
third language is called Animal.
Animal Crossing.
What's Animal Crossing? You ask?
Oh, is he about to go?
Let me give you a demonstration.
Nailed it. I speak it
As
too.
you probably can tell, I love music. I really like music a lot. I have to have music like playing 24/7, otherwise I think And finally, on my list of likes, I have Touching Grass.
Is he one of those people
Guys,
that walks around with
there's
like
no
an
grass on my
a music
You're very
player,
lucky. You know
and
that?
then
We take it for granted.
he has like,
I think we should all
what do you
touch
call it?
grass more.
Incidental
Look at you,
BGM.
Solen. Banana strings.
Looking
You
at
guys
you,
know what I'm
Solen.
talking about? You know when you peel back a banana and it has those veiny looking strings on it? That shit is gross. Eat that. I'm ashamed of you. I'm sorry, chat, but what are you doing? I really love Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Smash
Ah, he's a
Bros.
Nintendo
I
kid.
also really love Yoshi games. Yoshi is like my favorite.
Yeah, he's a Nintendo
character
kid.
of all time. I mean, he's a dinosaur, so it makes sense, right?
Monster Hunter, good choice.
Yeah.
Of course, Apex.
Yoshi
It's
is
almost
awesome.
like a prerequisite for
I would
joining
love to release
Niji.
a full-length album of original music, and I'm on my way now because I've just released my first song, Blue Sugar. So I hope you look forward to more original music from me in the future.
Hey, nice.
I would also really love to perform on stage in front of you guys in like a
Concert setting, feature animated series.
That is literally
touch grass more.
true. I hope you have
That
fun
glitch
watching.
effect that's
All of
happening
us
on the
in
side
Iluna,
of his screen, I know that's
thank
probably
you for
part of.
supporting us
I'm not
all,
sure if
and
that's part
make
of the
sure to go
video
and
or if it's a
subscribe
part
and
of
like,
his
everybody's, channels,
his
including mine.
overlay, but it's a little bit. It was a tiny bit distracting. All right, so
Thank you for supporting us all, and
okay, so let me go back to his list here. Games. Oh, he's really the music guy. Gotcha. The kazoo, guitar, piano, drums, bass, breathing. Nice. Okay. All right. That's great. Okay. So, for Ren, I have to say, from the debuts, you could definitely tell he was the most nervous. I couldn't really. It was a bit. I don't mean it to be harsh, but it was a little bit on the weaker side when you look at his gen mates. But I will say, I feel like he's the kind of guy that you're gonna get more of when it comes to like, he just said he released a song, so it's really gonna be like someone who expresses themselves better through music rather than maybe as a full-on streamer like this. But time will tell. Maybe he'll probably get more confident as time goes by. But he's definitely very nervous, and he was stuttering a lot, had a hard time getting his words out, and you could tell he was having a hard time. Now, what do I think as a whole of Iluna? I think they're going to have a good working dynamic with the rest of the EN members. I feel like they're going to be a good addition. The real question is, how long is it going to take before they all go unhinged? You know how it is with Niji. The chaos catches up to you at one point. Whether you want it or not, it will catch up to you and you will become chaotic. So we're gonna have to see. Still, my favorite was Aya. Second was Scarlet. Okay. So I just wanted to get this. Just get rid of this. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to get this the debut highlights through so that you guys can submit the clips in the upcoming Niji stream. I hope you enjoyed that. I wonder. Let me know who your favorites were from the 6. Also, an interesting thing: girls and guys debuted in the same generation. It's a 3-3. That's a cool choice. Okay, so I think that should be it for us. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to say that our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. This is Senator War Chief signing out. Otsu Sen.